Yeah. Cold and coffee, eyes on fire, building dreams, my only desire. 100 apps, one ND soul, freedom's a mission, code's my role. Oh, oh, oh. Lo-fi night screens, my friend. Push till crash, repeat again. Every bug a scar to show. Every line, my stories glow. Swift in veins, no 9 to 5. Chasing peace, just staying alive. Fake is fake, the dream stays loud. Solo dead, but I'm damn proud. Yeah. Cold and coffee, eyes on fire, building dreams, my only desire. 100 apps, one ND soul, freedom's a mission, code's my role. Oh, oh, oh. Lo-fi night screens, my friend. Push till crash, repeat again. Every bug a scar to show. Every line, my stories glow. Swift in veins, no 9 to 5. Chasing peace, just staying alive. Fake is fake, the dream stays loud. Solo dead, but I'm damn proud. Yeah.
Podcast, here we go. Okay, wait a minute, why my video is not visible? Osmo, make it visible. Perfect, it is now. Okay, I think the head part is too much and we can keep it like this. It's good, right? Okay, let's start. Hey Shubham, how are you, man? Shubham, what's that language? It's the sound. Okay, what is the sound? Bam, bam, bam. Wow. Someone is excited. Hey, Varun, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Let's run one goal today, if possible. The color. Okay. What else we need to do? I am Harshil. Hello. Hi, Harshil. How are you doing? Let me just quickly fix one issue. I noticed the background is dark, which it should not be. It's a desktop BG default. Let's use that on our iCloud drive. BG default. Yes, let's use this. Okay. So the background is now fixed. Perfect. And there were another issue. No, not any other issue. I can open up Epidemic Sound and play some music. Some nice, cute music. Lo-fi chill. Let's do, how many are there? So there are too many songs here. We can just play them. This is better. This is a better song. Okay, it's good. What's happening? Shubham, by the way, check the DM to see the issue. Shubham, you mean the Vercel deployment issue, right? Okay, let me just quickly check what's happening. You guys are uploading something there. What's the project name? Cap IQ. Are there any PRs or anything? Or do I have to just Vercel? Let me check on Vercel directly if there is any pending request. Cap IQ. Deployments. 2 hours ago. Command pnpm install exited. Okay. Thank you, Shivam. Thank you for finishing the goal. I'm just checking your PR, the deployment request which you have raised. But there is some issue. pnpm install exited with this error. So, and I can also see that already the deployments are happening. Like, for example, this is ready, this deployment. And this is on your main branch. Like the branch is like Shivam main, which I believe is your branch, which you're forking. But why that deployment is triggering the deployment on Cap IQ? Oh, this is a nightmare because this should not happen. Because anyone can fork the open source project. I don't want them to deploy anything on my server. Right? So I need to just change a couple of settings on deployment production, or maybe just a git integration check. Let me just quickly ask ChatGPT how to disable virtual deployments. I only want to deploy once things get pushed to main. Shubham, wait, go to the repo. Here is the repo. I'm on the repo. Do I have to check what? Pull request? All are, so there are 8 closed. Let's see, maybe you merged this one. Did you merge it to main? You merge it to main. So there is a preview created for it, right? It's just that when you click on it, this will not show up. Then go to close PR and view details. So there is this close PR. I'm checking the detail here. Feel the truth. Please side your defender escort because my private jet is landing. What is this? Feel truth. No, they are view details and revert. View details and revert. Oh, you mean this one? Authorization required details. What kind of authorization? Divyanshu is awaiting response. Prove the deployment. Okay. Okay, I have approved it. So this is the thing. I would suggest let's like make one Shubham and Varun. This is one request to you guys because like you should not be dependent on me on this. So I would say if you are making any changes on the landing page, let's keep them to one single change which we will push at, let's say, once a month, right? Instead of keeping the landing page updated, because this adds no value. A landing page has no value until the app is there to test something. So landing page, I don't even think we should have made a landing page here. So I think let's don't work on anything on landing page. Let's work on the app because that's where we should put our more energy into, to like have an app which we can test out rather than, you know, like we are adding framer motions. Is it on the app or on the landing page? I think it's on the app. I mean, guys, is it like just to brush up your resumes to add a crazy landing page? Because if the app is not doing anything, how would this help? So I think this is my suggestion, right? Again, we should only be working on the app rather than the landing page. Harshit, long time. Hey Harshit. Yeah, I just missed yesterday. I was not feeling that well and I had a lot of things to do. On that point, let's like going back to what I was working on, I'll show you guys. So I have a good news that this app which I was working on, let me copy the link. What? Bro. What the hell is not getting copied? Okay, here it is. So the AI VFX app is now live on App Store. Anyone can download it. I saw like 2 users have started using it. No paid user as of now. Like I gave both of them are like my known person. They are content creators. One of them is Shivanshu. He started using it. He made couple of clips from it. And I'm so happy that this app, if you search for like AI VFX, which is a very generic kind of term, and then this app shows up. Oh shit, it's not showing up here, but it shows up on my phone. Like if I search AI VFX, this is like the second app on the suggested list. So pretty happy with this app's launch, and this happened yesterday. Also, I have updated what is the app? This one, professional headshot. So I have this I have to update. I have updated the Pixfix. So I have changed the title of the app and some ASO changes has been done. I've added a new screenshot because I noticed there are a lot of impressions, but conversion was falling. So right now I'm experimenting for next 10 days on this app, which are around improving the ASO. For that, I'm adding more, like, first of all, I have to improve the funnel. Funnel will improve based on the ASO and some good ratings on the app. Currently, the app has been rated pretty poorly. I don't know, like nobody complained on the report chart, but some, like, there have been like I think 3 reviews. 2 of them gave it to 1 star and 1 was 5 star. And a lot of my friends and family, they also rated 5 star, but for some reason Apple is not considering those ratings while showing them here. So I have added one sneaky feature in the app, which is instead of giving user 1 free credit, what I'm giving them is they can claim a free credit, which technically I'm already giving them, right? So what they can do is, wait, it was my brother is calling. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am now offering them a free credit once they give their email. And where one thing is, like, when I submitted the app with this email asking pop-up, it was like Apple was not happy with it. Apple did not want me to ask users for their email in lieu, like they should give their email to get a free credit. So what I did, the email field is completely optional. Even they get a claim, even if they don't fill the email address. But I haven't mentioned that anywhere. But Apple was okay with it. Like, I should not block the claiming because of the email. So email, but users are thinking like, okay, they need to give email. So I'm getting a lot of emails. Like I got 4 emails today. Now my plan is I will directly email them from my personal email ID and I will ask them politely, can you please rate us? I can offer you 1 more free credit to test out the app. I would really appreciate it if you can just give me 5 star. So once I start getting ratings, I think the rank will improve. So my top of the funnel, which is impressions on the app, might increase. And then I have to work on impression to product download conversion. So this is the top funnel, which is my main experiment is. If I can fix this, then we will work inside the app on more features. And if this thing works, then I will be replicating the same formula on my other apps. Another thing is I have added it like couple of more translations. Look, I have translated the app for 7 other countries. So that's again an experiment to see how that performs in next 10 days, how my ranking is affected. Today I noticed my ranking for, like, earlier my title was fix old photos, so for that my ranking has dropped drastically. So my new changes are like getting affected. So far the impressions I can't tell because Apple does not give them in real time, but I will have more information by the end of this week, like how these new changes have affected the impression like funnel. So yeah, this is the update. And another thing is, so I've been talking about it, right? I use a lot of AI product manager. So what I thought is, because I'm very tired of using AI product manager inside of Cursor, which feels like it needs to get a lot of data. Sometimes those data doesn't make sense and I have to like talk it out. It uses a lot of credits. I was very tired of it and I wanted a better UI instead of just keep on reading what my product manager is doing. So I thought, why not just build a small web app for myself, which will help me, or like which I can even launch. But for now, I'll be keeping it locally. I haven't hosted it anywhere, which is like Plan with Posty. Posty is the coach which I'm calling, which will help you get to do things by making your own to-do list, what you have to do. And here is how it works. So what you can do is you enter the dashboard and you give like what are your goals, where you want to reach in next 60 days. So it asks you where you want to, what is the main goal which you have. And I'll tell here with a very messy thoughts, I can just speak it out what my goal is in next 60 days. This is where I want to reach. Then what Posty will do, it will ask me more questions. Like it will not just take my word at it. It will say, okay, so for example, if I say, hey, my next 60 days goal, I want to get to 10,000 subscribers. Now, this is just a single line. The AI doesn't know, Posty doesn't know what I'm talking about, what 10,000 subscribers, what your channel is, what your previous data record is. So it will keep on asking me a couple of more questions because it has been trained in that way. Trained means like the data or the prompt which I have written on the backend, it's in that way. So it will ask me more questions to make a profile of me, of this project, what this project is, how can we reach there, what my previous work has been, how many hours I spend on YouTube content making and all. And then it will give me a projected graph, and then it will break it down into weekly task and then a daily task. And it will say, okay, you have to just work 1 hour, and it will make a 3 task list for me to reach this goal. Every day I have to just finish those 3 tasks. And if I go to the insight section, which is currently not done, it will show me the insights. Okay, this is how far you have to go and this is how we are reaching. Every day once I finish the task, it will ask me, okay, how many subscribers did you get today, how many, and it will keep on improving based on the data I give it to the Posty model. And then it will improve it, and then it will tell me, okay, so tomorrow I was planning these 3 tasks for you, but because our last experiment did not work, maybe we need to add this new thing. So the smart AI will act as like a sports coach or a fitness coach, which will keep on tweaking things for us instead of me making a very dumb to-do list where I am reaching to a goal, but I don't know if I should be working on the task or not as a robot. Whereas like as 2 smart brains working on the single task and they are making their to-do list. That's my plan with it. I'm gonna buy a domain which is called like planwithposty.com. So this is available. I checked, and I'll be buying this, and then I'll be hosting this as well. But before that, I'll be showing you how this works live on these chats, and we'll be working majorly on this. App dev is started today, so I pushed the landing page. It shouldn't show any error. Okay, so it is showing some errors on the deployment. Even like 10 minutes ago, it tried to deploy. It failed here. Cannot install with frozen log files because pnpm log is not up to date with the root apps web package.json. So I think you are using pnpm, but the hosted version which is here live is not using pnpm. It's using yarn because it's talking about package log. So let me know, Shubham, like if this is an issue, you can, you know what you can do, you can just ping me on Discord with the link of that page which we just opened. What was that page? The authorization page. Where was it? Shit, not here. So you can give me that authorization page link. I'll directly open it on my system and then authorize the merges, whichever we need to do. Harshit, last night I couldn't sleep without listening to your streams. Okay, Harshit, you will sleep tight tonight with my boring streams then, which are making you sleepy. Shubham, me too. Dhruv, hey, hi Dhruv, welcome to the stream, man. Hey Hind, hello, long time, I'm back. Yo, hi Hind, we missed you, man. It's been a long time. How are you? How are things going on your side? Abhinav, yo, hey, hi Abhinav, how are you? What's happening? Yeah, a lot of things are happening. Like I have recently released maybe like 3 or 4 apps. One of them is working really nice. The Chart AI app is getting the most impressions but 0 conversions, whereas PixFix is getting decent impressions. I would not say decent, like it's getting around 100 impressions a day, and then there is a like conversions are happening decently. So I think the product is nice, but the placement, again, 100 impressions is not that much. So I need to improve that. So that's what I was talking about in the beginning of this stream. What are my plans and experiment for the next 15 days? And meanwhile, while that experiment is running, I'll be running a lot more of such experiments to improve the funnels. I will also be working on other apps. So this is one of the app, Posty, which I have started working on. This is a web app. This is only for me first initially, but later on I will be launching it. So initially I'm not working on any other module inside this app, like authorization, authentication, nothing of that shit. It's just directly working on this dashboard, showing you guys on the stream. Depending on what you guys think about it, we will tweak it together and we might like plan to launch it maybe next year. Shubham, see now if you got an email or something to give the access. Shubham, I told you, right? I cannot give access because if I have to give access to anyone to my Vercel, I'll have to pay $20 for them because that's how Vercel's pricing works. So I would definitely not want to add more users onto my system. You know, I'll show you directly as well. Pricing. Where is the pricing? Vercel pricing. Also, I think if I give you access, then it would be like access to all my other project as well. Yeah, I can see you have asked me for a request from on March as well. So there are 2 requests which are pending. So for now, because this is not a very like, you know, priority number 1 thing to deploy a landing page, you can just give me the link. I will deploy it for you because it's not stopping anything on the app side. That's what I'm talking about. I hope that makes sense. Because it's still showing authorization required for some reason. Yeah, authorization is required. Authorization is required to deploy new things if you have to, because I'm the only owner of Vercel who can deploy things there. Nor can I see if there are any linter issues. Damn, it looks so cool, like manager of your channel. Not channel, Harshit. Like the main goal of this app is it's a task manager. You can think of it as smart to-do list, which will ask you what your goals are, and depending on your goals, it will make a dynamic to-do for you, which you have to do daily, instead of like yourself figuring it out or writing it on sticky notes. I have worked on this framework for last 6 months, more than 6 months now, and I'm thinking like to productize the whole framework. Harshil, how do you design all your apps, web apps? I'm really bad at it. Harshil, most of the time I just take inspirations from other good working apps, man. I do not like design and sit by myself. This looks really clean design. Yeah, to be honest, like 90% of the work on this design was done by AI. Like I asked it, this is my landing page, this is how I want it to be. And then I tweaked it, like, okay, add more padding, change the color of Posty and things like that. But yeah, thank you for the feedback. Hint, what's the Posty, the new app? Yes, this is the new app, which like this is a new, I'll not be launching it. I have other apps in the pipeline for iOS for this month, but this is a app which I have just started working today because I want to like see a better dashboard for me, where I'm already using Cursors, that AI product manager, for all my work related stuff. And instead of having those MD files with a lot of text in them, I feel the credit limit is getting out of the place, and sometimes AI just hallucinates so badly because there's so much data in last 6 months it has created that sometimes I have to go and clean it up. So I felt it's better if I can make a proper schema based memory of my like to-dos and just do the same thing but on a web app which stores things on a database, retrieves them, because on Cursor there is no such thing of storing and retrieving. It just stores all the text as an MD file. Abhinav, are you building a new project? Abhinav, always. Yeah, this is a new project, local project which I'm working on. Kinger Gamer sounds like potty. I really thought of it. Like, so the idea started with this, like the name started with this. I created a small post-it note, which is like a mascot of this app, which is a postie, like post-it notes, which I generally use. Like I use a lot of these post-it notes. You can see they are all over my wall here. And these are the like my to-do list, my physical to-do list. So then I thought, okay, what can we do with postie? Then I thought, okay, post-it notes can be postie. And that's how the postie name came out. But also the yellow color and the postie name, now I can like connect the dots. It looks like potty. In army, it was tough for me to not able to attend the streams, man. Cool. Now you're back. It feels like the day one again. Harshit, just imagine one of your apps blows up and goes viral. A big tech company offers you millions of dollars to buy it. What's your plan after that? I don't think about that kind of stuff, man. These are like daydreamings. I don't daydream. I day work. But yeah, it's a good thought. I generally, like, to be honest, like I don't think about that at all. If ever that happens, I'll let you know. But those are not even in my wildest dreams of something like that happening. Shubham, check DM. I am Aryan, by the way. Hey Aryan, I remember you. You used to join the streams, right? Tejash, hey, which wipe coding tools you use for iOS app? I am using Cursor and Kimi K2 most of the time. With Cloud Code. Okay, let's check what Shubham has sent. This is the landing page. Can you send me the error message at least? Wait. Guys, if anybody is here, I would really appreciate. Wait, what was the error message? First, let me share it with Shubham. Shubham, I have copy pasted the whole thing and sent you on Discord. Okay, I was telling you guys to just do this thing. Guys, I would really appreciate if you can, like anyone who has an iOS and they can just check this app out and can rate it. This will really help me to get higher on the ranks. I don't know if sometimes Apple does not show those ratings on the app store, but let's see. Also, I'm doing influencer marketing with this app soon. Like I'm talking to a couple of creators to see, first of all, like I have to talk to them and get some feedbacks on how it is improving their workflow. If it is, then I will reach out to more creators. So first, like I have to onboard my own friends and families into this to see how it is affecting them, or do they need any other kind of feature inside the app, and then we'll start scaling. which AI model are you using for creating these beautiful UIs? This was made with, I think, Sonnet 4.5. Where is it? So I'm thinking, should we work on plan with Posty in this stream? To be honest, today I have no to-do list because I have worked a lot in the daytime. I worked like 5 hours, 47 minutes already. And out of which, how much was coding? Yeah, there was a lot of coding today. So I have done a lot of work on SEO on one of the web app. And then I have updated a lot of SEO plus, like I'm learning SEO these days for my web apps, for 100 indie apps project and for post handle, which is completely on the background. I'm giving like 5 to 10 hours every week on that's background marketing. And that's what I did today. And secondly, I made this posty. Third is I have updated AI short to have the new version which I'm releasing. So before Christmas, I'm thinking I'll be running an event on the app to see if that boosts the ranking on the app, which is around like Christmas theme, making Christmas posters and all. I'll show you guys. I created one Christmas poster with the app. Let me know if you like this kind of stuff. Wait, shit, did it? Where is it? So this is what the app has created, like based on like this is one user's picture, the other user's picture. You can just give 2 pictures and it will create a holiday card for you. This is one of the template which I am putting out, but there will be like 10 other templates which will be shown on the app. Or maybe we can work on this in this stream. It's better, I guess, because the app is already open here. I can just run AI short. Yarn start. So currently I have removed all the other things from the app because Apple was giving me a very hard time. But now I'm thinking, let's add the feature set here. So for that, what I can do is I need to download it from Cloudflare. I stored a copy of it. Let's keep Posty here. So first I will work on it locally and then we'll update it. Where is R2? What? Compute? No. Media. Bro. What the hell? Where is R2? Account home. Look at the landing page. Hey, landing page looks super neat, man. Like I can show everyone here. So this is what Shubham has created. This is the landing page for Cap IQ, the app which Varun and Shubham are working on. This looks pretty dope. I think I have seen a landing page like this earlier. Maybe it was from this other company. I remember, what was its name? Capso. So no, I think they have changed their landing page, but earlier they had something similar with clouds flying and all. By the way, this is a really cool tool if anybody wants to use Screen Studio kind of features. And this is an open source project, Capso. Damn, you are making a new app every week, and I haven't been able to make even one YouTube video in the last 3 months. Well, when Posty is out, you can use Posty. Posty keeps me on check. Posty is learning locally on my cursor right now, but that's why I'm making it as a product. It keeps you on check, gives you tasks to reach your goals, and it keeps me on accountable. I really like it. Abhinav, have you ever sold your SaaS on acquire.com? Abhinav, yes. So to be honest, like the initially when I was working on my company, I built Profile Pick AI. This was an app which back then there were not many headshot generators, and it was a very new concept. I was just looking at on some Twitter profiles they were generating with the help of hosting. Like there was no replicate as well. There was no file replicate back then. You have to host your own model, you have to run it on a GPU by buying these serverless GPUs. I did all that because I wanted to play with it, and I made a very small app called Profile Pick AI, which I then published on iOS. I got some paying users, but I was working on my job, which was very demanding. I had no time to market or even like to do anything on that app. I could not even add new features because I was just playing with iOS back then with Expo. So what I did, I had paying users. I published the app if anybody wants to buy. And back then I got married and I was on my trip to Vietnam and I was there. I published it on acquire.com. I got like 2 buyers requests. Then there were like 3-4 buyer requests. The price which I set, someone was ready to pay almost double of it. And I immediately sold it. I had a one call with him on Telegram and he said like, I'm interested. He was from US. Then he bought the app. So that gave me so much confidence that yes, I can like build things and sell them. So, and that was also one of the major reasons which made me think of, okay, maybe quitting a job is not that bad of a deal. So yeah, I did. King, yeah, did you take the supplements? Not really, man. I did not started any supplements yet. I started with L-tyrosine with 1 day, but after that I did not because I'm still reading more about it. And one of my friends said like it gave him a little bit of a dizzy feeling. I do not want to put a lot of things on me. I'm currently already experimenting with 2 other drugs. So drugs means like already like supplements. Like there is berberine I'm testing out, and then there is a little bit of like this nicotine supplement which I'm taking. But that is like that's the only thing. Apart from that, like multivitamins, magnesium, you know, what else other than creatine. But how's the landing page? It looks super dope, Shubham. Nice work. Pretty clean and neat. Can't open it. You mean the link of the app? I'm Harshil, downloading it on Mac. Lol. Harshil, thank you so much, man. Posty is done or you still working? Posty started today. Like it born, the logo born in the morning, the name born in the afternoon, and then this small landing page with the design, this born in the evening when I was free, like before going to the beach. I was just playing with the page and design, and this born at that time. So there is nothing much here. Like you can't do anything else apart from like you can just type here. I'm working on this UI where you can talk to the agent and it will just think and will give you suggestions. So I'm working on this UI right now. So you can just write whatever like hey, this is my task, I'm okay. So it will ask you some questions. This is a screen where then it will show okay, this seems your 2 goals, and the goals will come up here. Like my goal could be getting up to 10,000 YouTube subscribers, and then there will be a today list and weekly list based on whatever your goals are. You can only have 3 goals at a time active. That's what I'm thinking, because if you have too many goals, then well, Posty will freak out. Shubham, this was what came in my mind when I started thinking what's our vibe. This is a really cool vibe. Cool vibe, Shubham. I really like the design of it. I thought Ghibli, then Always With Me song, and then I thought scenery. Let's go. Perfect. Yeah, I think if we show that kind of theme and vibe on the app as well, it will really work out. Understanding life, similar landing page. Shubham, by the way, the workflow on the app is working already. Oh, really? Guys, I want to test the app. How can I download the app? I really want to test it. We can upload folders now. Just add the AI API key and done. Manish Kumar, can we sell React Native apps? I thought most of them look for native apps only. It doesn't matter. You can sell any app there. They don't look at what framework you're using. They only look at if the app is generating revenue, if the features are like working, people are paying for it, it's end-to-end build. Sometimes they do look at code, and it also depends on the buyer. Who is the buyer? I really don't care. The framework is a reason someone would not buy your app. If your app is doing good, if it's working, then it doesn't matter. So it's bare minimum for now. I think I said we will complete in the second week of November. Second week of November. Wow, that's very ambitious, Shubham. I'm already like rooting for you guys. Just share the DMG on Mac, or I think you guys are working on Windows. My bad. So just share a video or something if it's working. I would really love to see. By the way, Sam's app of the day. Sam has just shared the link. Thank you, Sam. We could complete before that. Wow. So fake image generator, quite helpful for making screens, has tons of social media and other generations inside. So this is a fake detail generator. How does it work? Wow. To be honest, I think like 6-7 months back, I really wanted to make an app which can do the same thing, like fake WhatsApp screens, because I saw there are some reels where people do write some stupid shit, and I thought there should be some demand to make something like this. Let me give it some images. Okay. Oh shit, what is this? Okay, done. Then online, John Doe, you can say div. Hey, what's up? Wow, this is cool. Download as image. Also, there are not many ads in this. This is like a free tool. But this is an Android version. So there is a dark version as well. Do they have iPhone? Yes. This is cool. This is so cool. This is really cool app. I like it. Is there any other, like, instead of this? Okay, so there are a lot of things we can fake in this one. There is a social media page where we can also have a TikTok profile, TikTok post. Oh, we can change the whole vibe here. iPhone, hide header. Okay, hide header, popular tag. Live preview. This is nice. This I can keep for some other day on my bookmark. There is an internet find page. Or I can call it in Sam's internet find. Shubham, okay, what I did was added the packages to pnpm log file. I hope it should merge now. I mean, you remove all the log files locally on your system and just use yarn and do a new yarn. It will fix the issue. Or like take from the main branch, pull it on your local branch. That will also give you one error, merge error. Just run yarn, it will fix it. I think that's the main issue. You haven't merged the latest changes from the server right now. So we'll go back to Posty. No, wait, we were working on something else. My ADHD and me. Where is the app? Sure, I pulled the origin, bro. If you did, then the lock issue should not happen. Maybe just try once again. You know, this was the home feed where I had to remove all the couples section because, well, Apple was not super happy with that. So what I'm thinking is now featured effect will be there, but instead of this preview image, I will be making a new image, copy image. Let's make a new Figma. Sam just came to say big fuck you to Claude. These guys have destroyed Sonnet. Oh, even I wanted to like say a lot of bad things about the new models. Like sometimes ChatGPT, I don't know, they are like saving cost or something, and they are acting so weird sometimes. Blinken, hey, I'm late. Hey, Blinken, nice. But I'm here. Okay, cool, Blinken. How are you? I was just showing one image, which was this one. Copy image. So what I will do is I will make something similar. Stroke with white. So what I'm thinking is rather than showing it like this, what I can do is I can maybe do it in a way where wait, I think this is a better way. Just make it, oh shit. then making it all blue, and then I can just say me too late. Hey Varun, when I'm working with Claude, it is want creating MD and text files. Even I mentioned don't in rules. Yeah, man, I'm so irritated with that. Like every time I write a message, now I just say never write a document. Never write a document. I think this is what they are doing to waste tokens or something. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. Karthik, hey, hi Karthik, how are you doing? Karthik, I'm late. It's okay. It's okay. If it doesn't happen, we will just finish the app first, then work on landing. Yeah, that's the perfect strategy. I like it. I like it, guys. Also, we have some arrows lying somewhere here. So I'll be using the same one here. Group selection. This is too big. Maybe I need to make this smaller. How can I convey this message in a better way? This is okay, I guess. Okay, this is not inside. Why? Now export preview. Yes, export. Don't export PNG. Export as a JPEG. What is the size? 320. Let's do a 2x on this. Export. Let's keep it 100 apps. Where is it? AI shot. I could say source assets. Christmas. Feature. Okay, so I will have to upload this on the bucket. AI shot. Source assets Christmas. Okay, now we can update the preview. It should reflect. Polaroid picture. So this is a Christmas. Even if I use a clicks on it, it shows up. But here we have to show the other view, which is what? to make a new directory here, which is Christmas. The hell? Before after thumbnail. Okay, so feature can be added. It can be added like this. Okay. I'm thinking of removing all the couples effect for now. And this will be Polaroid picture. No, this will be, what is it? Happy holiday. Select up to 4 photo of the scene. Oh shit, it changed this as well. Do not change this. Transform your family into a happy holiday scene with festive decorations and a warm atmosphere. Minimum 2 images required. I don't think minimum 2 is required here. Maximum we can say minimum 1. Technically it should work with just one picture. Let's say yeah, with one also it will work. That's cool. And before after. we can just keep it as Christmas one. Also, the arrow is not super visible. You know, this is my favorite website these days, which is called Lexicart. Like here you can search for what people are creating, any random photo. This has replaced like the any image search for me. So if I have to search for like what we say, happy holiday cards. Or maybe Chris. That's Shubham, man, no one chatting. I think everyone busy working on something. One dot. I suppose everyone is working. Yeah, I guess so. So the preview image is this. I was procrastinating on this task for 2 days now. I wanted to make this earlier. So Christmas headshots. So here you can just take up a selfie with Santa, right? Create a selfie with Santa, generate. You can upload any picture. Maybe I choose a picture of a person. Say this one. Generate. Oh shit, I haven't changed the prompt. Okay, now it should work, but I have to add credits. Okay, now it should work. This looks good. I think I can even run ads on this, like on the Christmas season. Blinking, I'm here, just working my day job. I'm actually busy today. That's a good thing. Like you guys, this is the main idea of these streams, is we all should be like working on something, being productive. Just need to test this another thing. Yeah, today me too, working on my mini hedge fund. Mini hedge fund, what is that? Shivam, how is your NA10 work going? I also started dabbling on NA10. Like I have done 2-3 tweaks on a couple of things which were getting too repetitive, and I have made like made something which is working for me right now. I'm liking it. Like it's just that their AI is also pretty good on their official website. You can just talk to it and it creates it for you. And I think Claude also does it. Oh, that AI trading thing. Does it work? So one is this. Another is, let's give another picture. Let's see how this come out. My NA10 going really good. SEO is very easy, and yeah, AI is great. On paper I have profits, but I can't invest anything cause me broke. But in demo is working. Oh wow, in demo it's working. That's what every trader wants to hear. Hmm. Sam is already profitable. I don't think he needs any new systems. He builds systems. I have done some changes on this now. Let's see how does it work. I'm not sure if the image is being cropped from the top. Oh no, these are pretty nice. I like it. So there have been 2 images which I have added. This we don't need. Accounts, we have removed this. Home feed is updated. What else I need to add? I think that's it. Sam, research makings money in Polymarket. I feel easiest way to make money with $100. Polymarket predictions arbitrage is crazy. Sam, let's have a chat around that. I would want to experiment. I'm always interested in these gambling kind of thing. People are making really good money. Cool. Yeah, we'll chat about it next time. Okay, I think that's it. Home feed is updated. I want to give 4 more things on the Christmas palette, but I do not want to waste too much time. I don't know how Apple will react to this new change. If they are chill, then I will upload it or maybe add it more changes, because this can be updated directly from my server. But if they are not super chill, then I'll have to remove it. Let's make an AI trading predictor bot live on stream in game nights. I have no idea. Like I have very less learning on that domain. The Notion guy, as a solo developer with zero social media presence, should I focus first on building a traffic source like a blog, newsletter, or YouTube, or jump straight into developing my web app? The Notion guy. I would say as a solo developer, we all have to do both. Like I am continuously working on my YouTube channel on parallel while also building things while marketing them. So it cannot be like one or other, because you know the route which you are saying, like traffic source building, blog, newsletter, or YouTube, this all will take a long time, and it's not like 1 day or 2 day. It will take months, maybe 6 months or 8 months, and then you will lose a lot of momentum in 6 months if you're just focusing on one thing. I would say divide the days. That's what like I'm also doing. It's kind of working. Like I have decent subscribers on YouTube if I invest time on it. It's just that these days I'm a lot busy on development because I feel like the momentum has picked up. So my development game is more taking more time from my days versus my content game. But in the modern day, whatever every other indie or every other developer which I admire or which I talk to, they are doing both things. They are like working on content as well, bringing like distribution while working on their development. Sam, Polymarket has a unique USP. It pays you more to provide liquidity to prediction bets. Find really obscure bets or make and provide liquidity. You need to do homework. That's crazy. Sam, when can we have a sitting so that I can understand and do some real life example check on this? I also want to check one other thing here. If the onboarding is fixed or not. 1, 2, 3. Job. Yes. 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 This is also good. Yes. Yes. So I think this whole flow is ready. I was thinking that if I should give a user, okay, I think this is ready. I can technically upload it. So let's do one thing. Let's upload it today only. Yarn run bump patch. npx expo pre-build. Cool. Make a build. Where is it? Here is it. Let's make a product archive. Let's do the archive and upload, and then I will leave it. Close this. Okay, so this will archive. This might take some time. Okay, thank you everyone. So yeah, we'll be working on posty from tomorrow. I have a couple of tasks. Like tomorrow I'm investing whole day on building this posty thing. I'm just the whole day I was thinking about the framework which I have already built, and I was trying to schemize it, like make a schema of how I'm doing things. And yeah, a lot of things have been done today. Published a new update, 2 new experiments for which I'm looking forward to by the end of this month. Like on 15th of November, I will be checking on the experiment and tweaking a little bit so that by 30th November, we can pick up some like impressions on the app. We will work on potty. It's, yeah, maybe I have to look into the naming now. Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, cool. Thank you.